What's up, guys? Can the Apple Vision Pro go mainstream? That is a lot of questions to ask and to have an answer for, because for a VR is a headset to go mainstream, that to have a daily use about it, they have so much boxes that the VR headset have to click, which means that these are the five pillars of the VR headset before the Apple Vision Pro can go mainstream to click. First is the design. The VR headset have a good design out of the Apple Vision Pro have the coolest design out of all the VR headsets now in the market. But that does not mean that they cannot improve with the design so that it can be acceptable in the consumer environment. It can be acceptable by the average consumer. The design, I know that in latest year with the Meta Quest 3 and all those smart glasses, this VR headset and AR headset will be able to have a better design. That means that you have a doped design before it can enter the mainstream. And the second one is comfort. This comfort is about the weight. The thing must have a less weight. It must not have those huge weight that if you put it into your face before 1 hour, if you remove it, it will damage your eye, or it will damage your elbow and everything about your cheeks. This thing have to have a less weight, like the Meta Quest 3. The Meta Quest 3 have a less weight, but that does not mean that it does not have a side effect. They have to compress the weight to the extent that you just pick it and put it into your face. Maybe it will be like a smart glasses. The system is going there, but the comfort, the weight have to be very thin, like our smartphone. Even the smartphone is still heavy, but if the weight is like a smartphone, it will be very, very approved in the average consumer environment. And the third one is performance. The VR headset have to have a better ecosystem, like the Apple, the Samsung ecosystem. The ecosystem is that you have to have the ability to download application. You have the ability to download a 3D application, a VR application that it will emerge in our environment, that will give us a better it will give us a better performance. It will give us a better of our money that we stick on. This thing have to have the better performance, that if you just click it, it will not lag, it will not have some damages with the ecosystem and the performance. This thing has to click that performance box. And the fourth one is control. Before any VR headset can go mainstream, the control have to be very frequently. Maybe it's an hand gesture, like the Apple Vision Pro and the Meta Quest 3. But with a physical control, I don't think people will be able to carry this around, except if you want to put it at home. This is more like a computer, but this VR headset with a physical control, you can't carry it outside. You have to remove that physical control. Maybe it's an hand physical control and like this, or with just a remote. You have to remove that and put just a hand gesture with our eye, like the Apple Vision Pro. I like the control about the Apple Vision Pro. That is very dope. The Meta Quest 3 too have the hand gesture, but they have to remove the controller completely. Maybe it's for that controller will just be like for gaming, maybe at home or anywhere. But the hand gesture, eye and voice, that is what we need in the VR headset. And the fourth one is our eye. And the fifth one is in our eye. Why I talk about this eye is that before, if you are pressing our phone too much, we can have a eye blindness. If you press phone for like 5 hours a day, it will make our eye to be very dizzy. But with this VR headset, this is more like putting our phone, the screen that we put in like 5 distance from our face before, putting it straight into our face, like 1 meter distance. That's just this VR headset. You have to have a comfort that if you put it in our face for like 3 hours a day, if you remove it, the thing will not affect us and it will not give us a damage. Our eye is very important out of the 6 organ in our body. That is the one that is very important, because this eye is the one that is very important. If you see this video helpful, please kindly click the subscribe button, like and share. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in my next video. Shop knock.